And what I'm going to say, we will learn the principles and values of life. This Chancellor's Medal is not because of me. It's because of the teams that work with me. It's because of my family sacrifice. And it's because of a great teacher. It was the 6th of August, 1992. I was in Turkey, in Istanbul. I met a spiritual teacher, a Sufi master, in a Muslim holy place. What was amazing about that holy place is that there were people of all cultures, all religions, Christians, Jews, Hindus, Muslims, and even people who said, we don't believe, but they were not judged. They were welcomed with open arms, and everyone was shown love and compassion. It was something very amazing. I fell in love with the teacher the moment I saw him. It was a spiritual connection. That same night at 10 p.m., after a religious ceremony, in the Sufi tradition we call it zikr. Zikr is the recitation of God's names in a certain combination. We have the names in Arabic, but in English we'll say the eternal, absolute, one and only, preserver, loving, kind, compassionate, merciful. All God's names mentioned in Arabic in a certain combination. After that ceremony, the teacher looks across the room at me. Whilst he's connecting with my eyes and my soul, he's connecting upwards also. So I can see that whilst he's looking at me, he's somewhere else at the same time. He tells me in fluent Turkish, and I don't understand a word of Turkish. But I understood every single word that he said. And he said, my son, I'm not asking you. I'm instructing you to form an organization. In Arabic, the name will be Waqful Waqifin. Translated, it means gift of the givers. You will serve all people of all races, of all religions, of all colors, of all cultures, of all classes, of any geographical location, and of any political affiliation. But you will serve them unconditionally. You will not expect anything in return, not even a thank you. In fact, in what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, expect to get a kick up your back. If you don't get a kick up your back, regard that as a bonus. He said, serve people with love, kindness, compassion, mercy, and remember, the dignity of man is foremost. So if someone is down in the ground, don't push him down further. Hold him and lift him up. Wipe the tear of a grieving child. Say words of good counsel to a widow, or caress the head of an orphan. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Provide food to the hungry and water to the thirsty. And in everything that you do, be the best at what you do. Not because of ego, but because you're dealing with human life, human suffering, and human emotions. How would you like somebody to respond to you if you were on the other side in that position? If you can honestly answer that question, then you would know how to serve people. He went on to say, Khairun nas man yanfa'un nas. Translated meaning, best among people are those who benefit mankind. And he repeated it 3 times. He said, my emphasis is on the word mankind, not Muslim, not Arab, not Indian. You serve all of creation unconditionally. And then he went on to say, my son, remember the most important thing in all this. Remember that whatever you do is done through you and not by you. And everything in life you achieve is only by the grace of God Almighty and not by our sheer genius. Because even that is given by Him. We cannot manufacture that. That's the most important lesson you need to learn in life, brothers and sisters. And then he went on to say, now go back to your country. This is an instruction for you for the rest of your life. And that's how it starts.